If you are considering a move to Aubrey, Texas, you won't want to miss this video. We're going to be talking about the pros and cons of living in Aubrey, Texas in 2022.
Hey guys, so welcome back to our channel. If you are a new subscriber, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that bell so you can be notified each and every single time that we post a new video, which is normally on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Right.
And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you so much. It means so much to us that you guys are supporting our channel. You're liking our videos and you're sharing our videos with all your friends and family. So thanks so much.
And if you don't know us, we are Gus and Carla with KGC Realty Group. We are local realtors here in the Dallas area. And our information is going to be right on top right here. So if you are considering or thinking about relocating, thinking about moving or selling here in the Dallas area, don't hesitate to give us a call, give us a text. We would love to hear from you. We would love to answer any questions that you may have about living in the Dallas area.
Hey guys, so let's jump right in. We're going to talk about the pros and cons of living in Aubrey. Now, you want to make sure to stay tuned till the very end because we are going to have our number one con to living in Aubrey. You don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss that one.
Stay tuned. Yeah. So let's jump right into it. Number one is going to be a con. The last census that was done here for Aubrey was done back in 2019, and they had a population of about 3,731.
Yeah.
Now they used that as a con because there wasn't a lot of people here. We are gonna flip that and turn it into a pro because since we have been living here since 2020, let me tell you that we have just seen the city grow and tripled, if not quadrupled in size.
Crazy.
So that's definitely a pro because there's a lot more people moving into the city, which allows more businesses to be built around us.
Right.
And just a lot of cool new places that are able to come into the city of Aubrey.
Let's talk about another pro of living in Aubrey, Texas in 2022, and that is the location that we're in. So we have Frisco right down the street. We're border Celina, we border Little Elm, we border Prosper, we border Pilot Point.
Yep.
And so the location is great, guys. So if you're looking for more of an entertainment kind of feeling, quick drive to Frisco, which, you know, you get tons of dining. You get sports like FC Dallas for the soccer, lots of shopping, lots of coffee shops, you know, tons to do here in Frisco. So the location is an A+ for us, which is a great pro.
Okay guys, so let's talk about a con. So one of the cons of living here in Aubrey is the education. It was rated a C+. Now, hear me out. We come from California where most of the schools are rated a C or under. When we left, the school that our son was going to was rated a D. So a C really doesn't mean a lot. And what we do is try to tell most of our clients, don't be so concerned with the rating of the school because many times the school may have a great rating and teachers might not be amazing, and sometimes a school may have a really bad rating and the teachers might just be amazing, which has been the case with us. Our kids have just had amazing teachers, so don't get hung up on the C. It's not a horrible thing, and although it is one of the cons for Aubrey, it's definitely not a bad thing in our book.
Right. And just as a side note, we do homeschool our kids.
Yes.
So
we decided to start homeschooling last year, and it wasn't anything to do with the school system or the rating. It was just something that our family decided to do that just was great for our family, and we felt it was a good change for us, and so far we've been loving it. So if you are a homeschooling family, awesome. And if you're not a homeschooling family, awesome also. You know, there's no judgment.
So let's talk about another pro of living here in Aubrey, Texas in 2022, and that is the crime rate, which is rated an A+. We feel very safe here. We live here, and we like to go out sometimes at night
Yeah.
Sometimes I've left the garage door open all night long.
Yes.
And nothing has gone missing. Actually, we've had neighbors that are, kind of like in contact with us. We're like, hey, is everything all right? Your garage door was left open, so just wanted to check up on you. We like to go on walks with the kids, so we feel like there's not going to be any problems with them riding their bikes or them just leaving them by themselves and just hanging out outside. So overall, Aubrey is a very great city to live in, A+ in crime rate, so very safe living in Aubrey.
Okay, guys, so let's talk about another pro. So living here in Aubrey the atmosphere is amazing. This is one of the big things that we love, and not every city has it. So if you are thinking about moving to Aubrey, you're in good company because the atmosphere here is amazing. And when I talk about atmosphere, I'm talking about the sense of neighborhood feeling and people just helping each other, kids riding their bikes, people being out on walks, people being in front of their garages, just, barbecuing and open to let anybody who walks by in.
Yeah, people waving when you're driving.
Weird when we first got here, and now it's normal.
Right.
So the atmosphere is amazing here. People are very down to earth, always looking out for each other, always ready to help another person.
Yeah.
So that's one of the great things about living in Aubrey, which is kind of a smaller city compared to like McKinney and Frisco, and we just love that atmosphere feeling.
Right.
So as we talk about that, we're also going to talk about a pro-con that we don't agree on here. So you guys, drop a comment below and tell us what you guys think, if this next one is a pro or a con, because we are in disagreement when it comes to that.
Yeah. So when it comes to the weather here in Dallas in general, okay, not just here in Aubrey, which gets a little tricky just because I like the weather here in Texas. I really enjoy the weather here in the North Dallas area. She doesn't. I think it's a pro. We get different types of weather here, which is ridiculously how the weather changes here so drastically. It could be 30 degrees one day and
that day
80 degrees the next day,
or that same day.
It's just ridiculous. We get snow. We've gotten snowed in a few times here. We get the heat, of course. Tons of wind. Very windy here in the Dallas area. We get tornado warnings, okay? Which I don't mind at all. I like going outside, looking at the storms and lightning and thunderstorms. She gets freaked out, and you can talk a little bit about
I am not
your experience.
about the storms. We come from California, sunny San Diego. It is always 72 degrees. There is nothing. When it rains, we're in shocked over there. So moving here, it was definitely an adjustment. And although I will say that I'm not as bad as I was when I first got here, it still trips me out to hear that tornado siren. And there's ways to go around it. Not necessarily a huge con, but you get yourself a storm shelter. And you just stay weather alert. I have learned. But so we definitely have a disagreement because I'm not about the storms at all. And he loves the thunder and the lightning and the rain. So drop a comment below and tell us if you think that is a con or a pro, because we'd love to know which one of us is right. Okay, let's talk about another pro. So one of the other main reasons that we chose Aubrey and we love living in Aubrey is the affordability. The cost of living was rated an A+.
Right.
So cost of living in Aubrey is still super affordable, and although prices have gone up in Texas all around, you're gonna see that Aubrey is still very much more affordable than places like McKinney, Frisco, Prosper, Celina. So it's still super affordable to be able to purchase a house here. Okay, guys. So this is the one that you guys have been waiting for. You stayed till the end for this one.
Right.
So if you are thinking about moving to Aubrey, don't move, don't pack your bags until you have heard this one, okay?
Right. So this is the biggest con.
The biggest.
Of living here in Aubrey, especially where we are here in Sandbrook Ranch.
Yes.
Okay.
Number one, con of all time.
It's the traffic.
The traffic.
Lord help us, okay, with the traffic here on 1385 and Fish Trap and 380. It's ridiculous the amount of traffic that we get, okay? So we are both in agreement in this. So
absolutely.
Listen, there's a lot of people moving here. There's tons of houses being built. Not a lot of road space. Okay, here in Aubrey, we have Road 1385. Okay, so that takes you either towards Celina, which you can take the back way and take Road 428 to Celina, or if you need to go to 380, you need to go the opposite way, and that's the only two ways that you can go. So 380 will take you to the road that's called Fish Trap, and it's very famous around here in this area.
And there's a reason it is named Fish Trap.
Okay, yeah, because you get trapped. Okay.
For a very long time.
So there's tons of construction going on, and that's what the majority of the traffic is coming from. From Denton all the way to where Collin County ends. There's tons of construction going on, road expansions. So there is just chaos going on here, especially during rush hour, which is typically around 5 to around...
I would even push it like 4:30.
4:30 to maybe 6:30.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a good 2 hour of just a great traffic, okay?
380
gets crazy packed. If people are coming from Little Elm, trying to get to Denton, people from McKinney or from the North Dallas Tollway coming from Dallas, trying to get into this area, it does create a very chaotic.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
With that said, though, with all of that said, if you are working from home and you're remote, then like A+, this is definitely the city to be, because it's a great city overall. And if you don't need to be out and about in those hours, most of the other times it's not brutal. Like it's still traffic for sure, but it's not brutal. Now, I will also add that before we moved to Auburn and we lived in Princeton, there was traffic over there as well on 380.
Right.
So 380 altogether is just, it's just bad. But
just keep in mind there's expansions going on. Okay, so there's going to be bypasses and several.
It's in the works.
Yeah, it's in the works, and it's going to take maybe 2 to 3 years, I think, from the time of this video. Okay, so there's going to be several bypasses on 380.
So with time, it's definitely going to look better. This is what people call growing pains.
Right.
But be prepared. Like, be prepared to like not go out during those times.
Right. Because
even the grocery store that is like 10, 15 minutes away could take you.
It should be 10 minutes tops.
How long does it take us?
It's about half an hour to 40 minutes.
Yeah. So just don't go out during those times and you're fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that this video was very useful to you. I know there's a lot of people coming to Aubrey, and we've gotten phone calls from relocation people that are like, hey, I wish you guys would have more information about Aubrey specifically.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for the feedback. Thank you for, just allowing us to come into your home, into your phone screens.
Yeah.
And tell you guys a little bit about Aubrey and about us.
Right. So if there's anything that you would like to know or learn more about the surrounding areas or Aubrey, hey, leave a comment. Let us know. We are here for you. We are here to provide a great content for you guys. So we would love to help you in that. And if you are considering a move, we would love to help you answer any questions that you may have about the surrounding areas, Aubrey, Dallas area. So
thank you guys so much for watching, and give us a call for any and all real estate needs. Our information will be here.
Up here somewhere?
Here.
Yeah.
It'll be up here.
It used to be down here, but we're trying to put it up here. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to get notified of all the videos that come up each and every week.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.